The next treasure is found in the second warehouse. You can see the gate there. It's the same warehouse that you got to push the Jeep down the hill to bust through the gate, but before you do that, you can find the next treasure in the top corner of the warehouse on some boxes, and it is a songbird brooch. The third and final treasure for this chapter is located in the garage after you and Elena climb through the window. Right before you have the big gunfight out in the courtyard area, if you turn around, you'll see a green car, and in the corner by some shelves, you will find the last treasure, and it is an enamel bird ring. There are no treasures on chapter 17, Stowaway, so let's just pick up on chapter 18, shall we? The Rub al-Khali. This chapter starts with you jumping out of a plane that you hijacked, and the only treasure located in this entire chapter is at the part where you come to the well. You'll see a pot leaning up against it, shoot it, and there you find the only treasure, and it is a calcite statue of female figure. That is one hot female figure. Chapter 19, The Settlement, begins with Drake falling down a hill because he's a dumbass. He's been lost in the desert for about 3 days at this point, but still his first objective is finding treasure because he's a greedy bastard. First treasure is just out in the open, just to the left of the first gate you can see. And it is an ancient alabaster ibex. That is a huge horn. Soon after this, you'll come to a point where a roof collapses and you tumble into a room. The next treasure is found in this room if you look to the right. And it looks like another coin of some sort. It's a coin of the Kataban Kingdom. A little ways after this, you will jump into a well and drink some undrinkable water. You realize you're stuck and you got to climb your way out. As soon as you climb out of the well, you'll immediately see a doorway. Go through that doorway, and you will see the next treasure on the left on the ground, and it is an antique silver linked bracelet. My stepdad once had a watch band just like that. Later on, you'll find yourself in a pit that you got to shoot a pillar in order to get out of. Before you do that, if you look in the corner on the left, you'll see the next treasure. And it is another ring. It is an antique agate wedding ring. Once you climb your way out of the pit, you'll go up some stairs and you'll end up in this little area here. If you look along the left-hand wall, in a dark corner, you will find the next treasure. It looks like a necklace of some sort. It's a silver and cornelian necklace. Once you kill all the guys in this open area here, you're going to want to go through this doorway, but before you go through there, the next treasure is located just to the left of it. Climb up and then over to this little sunken area, and it is an ancient Sabaean bust. Are you kidding me? That is a mannequin head. It's styrofoam. After you go through that door, you'll drop down and you'll see this big archway that you can go through. But before you do that, look behind you, and you'll see in the corner here the next treasure. And it looks like an ear. It's an ancient Kingdom of Sheba coin? That's a coin? Carry that in your pocket and you'll puncture your scrotum. The next treasure is found in the open area where you gotta destroy the truck with the gun turret in it. Once you kill off all the guys, if you go along the right-hand wall, you'll eventually get to a room in the far corner. Next treasure is just sitting there. And it is an antique Bedouin bracelet. That looks nothing like a bracelet. Chapter 20, Caravan, starts with you on horseback trying to rescue Sully, which you do. Eventually you'll make your way to a temple in a sandstorm. Once you get inside, look immediately to your left, and on a pile of dirt you will find the next treasure. That is creepy. It's a carved Sabaean face. Ugh. Soon after this, you will find yourself in this massive dome room with the two giant statues guarding the door in front of you. If you look to the right, you will see a ladder that you can climb, so head over there first. Once on the landing, the next treasure is located on the opposite side of the chandelier, so you'll have to shimmy around to the back side. And there you will find the royal game of That's random. Everything else is jewelry of some kind, but this is, I guess, a board game. Anyway, the next treasure you can see shining down below. Jump back to the landing and hurl yourself off the edge, and there you will find a little statue. It's a bronze Sabaean bull sculpture. That's actually kind of neat. I would put that in my house if I had it. Chapter 21, The Atlantis of the Sands. You have found the mystical desert city. Head down the stairs. There, hang a left. First treasure is located at this dead end. It is an amputee sculpture. It is a bronze man of Nashquam. Okay, it's not bronze at all. If you continue down the stairway on the right this time, you will notice halfway down there is a gap in the railing. You can jump into a tower and you will find the next treasure on the floor in the tower. That is terrifying. It's a Sabaean alabaster stele, whatever, it is creepy. At this point, you'll drink some cursed water, witness a solar eclipse, see Sully get shot, and kill a bunch of flaming demon men before you find yourself in an open area with an elevator in the middle. To one side, you will see a dark room with 2 levels. If you go in the top level, you will see the treasure in the far corner. And I stand corrected, that is the one I would put in my house. It's an Akkadian statue head. Awesome. So you take the elevator, Talbot sprays you in the face with magic gas, you wake up in a parallel universe, spiders come out of the walls and chase you, you're a kid again, and finally you shoot Sully in the face before waking up in the elevator tripping balls. At this point you go out one of the elevator doors, hard to describe which one really. You'll see the next treasure on the ground in front of a giant statue of a soldier. It looks like a little award statue. It is a Sabaean moon symbol. Looks like an espy or something. You continue to hallucinate for a while before finally your reflection in a pool messes you up. You wake up in a daze in this big pool room, I guess you'd call it. You go through the doorway ahead of you, and it'll take you into a hallway with statues on both sides. If you look behind the second soldier statue on the left, you will find our next treasure. It looks like a statue. It is a statue of Gudea. The final 2 treasures of the game are found in Chapter 22, The Dreamers of the Day. First treasure is located right at the beginning of the chapter, at the bottom of the stairs. If you look behind this pillar, you will find the gold cup from I think must be like IKEA or something. And the final treasure is located in this area with the waterfall in it. Just make your way to the left underneath the waterfall. You will see the last treasure glowing in what looks like a little doorway here. And it is a golden Hittite goddess. I have no idea what that word is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you found this guide helpful. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you later.